Quilters HQ. This is month 3 of AccuQuilt Go Club, and we are working on the pineapple medallion, and this is a super easy block. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out for you. So we have one participant, but we might as well start with show and tell. It's kind of snowy outside in Kansas City today. This is lay it out here. This is a quilt that I designed for the shop hop. So you can come in. That is the first week of April. I think it starts April 3rd through the 6th. I think those dates are right. Check on our website. 30th of March through the 2nd of April. Okay, thank you, Vicki. It's the 30th of March through the 2nd of April. That, if you went with what I would have said, you would have come after it was over. But this is the quilt that we'll have kits for, and so hope to see you during that. And let's get started. So in your kit, you're going to have 39 inches of the red and 28 inches of the white or cream. And you're going to need to subcut. Let's start with the red. You're going to need 2 5.5-inch strips and 7 4-inch strips. So I'm going to cut the 5.5-inch strips first, and it's perfectly folded in half. So I'm just going to cut 2 at once. And with AccuQuilt, you know, we don't have to be exact on our subcutting here, so close enough. And then 7 4-inch strips. So if I cut these, this should be just right. I may be a little bit short on that one. We'll see. So you're making 64 of these patches. And again, you're not going to sew any of this together until we get to the very, very end on month 5. And that's when we'll start piecing this quilt. So you need 64 2.5-inch squares. So there's 8, 16, 32, and again, it's the salvage that we're making sure is going through the the machine this way. Actually, that's 24, not 32.
Okay.
And it's time to clean out my die too. Okay. So when you get this, where it's sticking like this, on these dies, that's because this little area right here needs to be use your die pick on it and clean this out. It's not pushing the fabric down far enough to get it cut perfectly. Let's just do that and we'll move on. Okay, and so then we need 192 of die number 7, or I'm sorry, die number 5. And we've cut all of these shapes before. I'm just going to run it through once. And then you will be on your way. And you're going to do that quite a few more times. So once we're piecing, I recommend laying this block out. You can go ahead and piece all of your red triangles to your white triangles and press those towards the dark, and then start sewing them to your blocks. And so that's it for AccuQuilt Club. Hope to see you next time. Next month, we will be meeting on the second Thursday of the month, not the third Thursday, because again, I'm going to be traveling.